The law of attraction is not doing what you think it is, and your brain is the reason why. The popular version says, think positive thoughts, visualize your better life, put it out into the universe, and good things will come to you. And people have been doing this for years. Vision boards, affirmations, positive thinking, the whole thing. But here's the brain science problem. Visualization alone is not transformation. You can visualize better health. You can visualize freedom from tobacco. You can visualize lower blood pressure, more energy, a stronger body, and a longer life. You can visualize the career, the relationship, the financial freedom, the confidence, the purpose, the peace, the discipline, and the version of you that is finally winning all the time. And that vision matters, but vision alone is not enough. Because when you vividly imagine the outcome, your brain's reward circuit can light up as if the goal has already happened. Your nucleus accumbens gets activated. Dopamine starts flowing. You feel inspired. You feel hopeful. You feel like the breakthrough is already on the way. But sometimes your brain gets the reward before you do the work. And that's where positive thinking can quietly become a trap. Research has shown that people who only fantasize about their goals can actually perform worse because the brain experiences part of the reward before the action has been taken. So the law of attraction is not completely broken. The instruction manual is incomplete. Because your brain does not just need a dream. Your brain needs a direction. Your brain needs a next step. That is the difference between wishful thinking and intentional attraction. Intentional attraction means you visualize the outcome and then immediately pair it with concrete action. If your goal is better blood pressure, your next step might be taking a walk today, checking your blood pressure, taking your medication consistently, or choosing a lower salt meal. If your goal is tobacco freedom, your next step might be removing the cigarettes from your car or delaying the next cigarette by 10 minutes. If your goal is professional growth, the next step might be sending the email, updating the resume, or asking for mentorship. If your goal is a better relationship, your next step might be apologizing first, listening without defending yourself, or making that oh so important call. If your goal is financial freedom, your next step might be opening the bill, canceling one unnecessary expense, or finally writing down that number you've been too afraid to look at. The one action matters because it tells your brain, we're not just imagining a new life, we're building one. And when you do that, your reticular activating system, your brain's attentional system, start paying attention to the things connected to your goal. You start noticing the healthier option. You start noticing the craving before it owns you. You start noticing the opportunity before you talk yourself out of it. You start noticing the pattern in a relationship. You start noticing where your money is growing. You start noticing the moment where you usually go on autopilot and how you have a choice. That is the real law of attraction. Your brain does not magically attract reality. Your brain selects reality. And what it selects depends upon what you have trained it to look for. So if you are trying to discover victory in your health, your habits, your career, your relationship, your finances, your confidence, your purpose, your peace, do not just visualize the better version of you. Take one action that version of you would take before the day is over. Because vision without action becomes fantasy, but vision plus action becomes direction. And direction, repeated over time, becomes transformation. Drop a comment right now. I attract what I select. And then tell me your one next step. Subscribe so you don't miss tomorrow, because we're talking about what your brain is literally sending out to the people around you. I'm Dr. Sean, and I want you to keep winning.